Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel, and today we have episode 80 of International Sunday. This is BINI, a new Filipina girl group with their debut song Born to Win. And this is from 2 weeks ago, roughly, yeah, you could say that, from the 11th of June. And this is something that I got requested a few times. I was quite interested in because new girl group, you know, and I really like Filipina girl groups from the ones I've seen, which are not that many, so yeah, anyways, from what I've seen, I like them. Let's get into it. Before we get started with the music video reaction, I will have a short section where I will actually go through their profile, you know, like this, so you can also read together with me. If you're interested in some facts of them, when they were born, and just me kind of trying to learn their faces a little bit and kind of like my first impression on the members, right? And then at the end, I will also be reacting to Born to Win Zero World, which is a dance performance, I'm assuming, to this song as well. But this came out yesterday by the time I'm recording this on the 21st of June. So a long video ahead of us, so let's get right into it. If you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I react to K-pop usually on this channel every day, but every Sunday I react to stuff that is still Asian but not Korean. And yeah, it's always dependent on what you guys request, so leave requests in the comment section. And if you're interested in what I've reacted to already internationally, then I will leave an International Sunday reaction playlist in the comment section as well. Quick shout out to my Patreon lineup of June before we get started. Special shout out goes out to Fortet Oyatna and Tamir Subins. Thank you guys. Okay, now let's begin with the K profile first. I'm gonna go like this, and now let's see it. So we have BINI, 8-member girl group from Philippines, so P-pop. Members are Joanna, I hope, Aya, Colette, Malloy, Gwen, Stacy, Mika, and Sheena. Sheena's cool, and Gwen... I play League of Legends, if you know the game. There's a character in that game that is named that way. Yeah, they had a pre-debut single, The Coconut Nut. Okay. on, November 2020. And now they debuted with Born to Win. So, yeah, if you want me to react to The Coconut Nut, then let me know. Funny name. Their fandom name is Bloom. Okay. Let's go with Joanna first. Okay, let's see how old they are. She's the lead vocalist, lead rapper, and she is from 2004 liner, so she is 17 years old. Some facts, I'm going through them like really fast. A special chance as a news reporting, interesting. You wanted to be an officer? Don't just dream it, do it, it's her motto, that's cool. Is she the oldest? No way, right? Ah yeah, she's really beautiful. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She's 20 years old, so yeah, she's probably the oldest. Crazy though, but she's hella pretty. My goodness. Okay, yeah, visual vocalist and rapper. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. So keep dreaming, but stay humble. I like that as well a lot. Okay, we have Colette. Colette, I think. Main vocalist. She kind of gave me that vibe, interestingly enough. Lead dancer, lead rapper, and she's also 20 years old. Actually, nope, not yet. She is 19. It's okay to not be okay. Hey, I like all of these mottos. Really. I watched a K-drama recently that is titled that way. I actually watched that on Patreon if you're interested. Malloy. Main vocalist as well, so we have 2 already. May 2002, so she just turned 19. Life is short, so always choose to be happy. Okay, so basically live your life to the fullest, I guess. The hobbies include watching K-dramas, playing guitar, and ukulele. That's really cool, and I used to play guitar, and obviously I love K-dramas, so I have something in common with her. Gwen is also insanely beautiful, wow. Lead vocalist, lead rapper. She is, she just, 3 days ago by the time I'm watching this, turned 18. Just 18, okay, so she's not 18 in the music video for sure. Have to remember that. She has a lot of facts, man. A lot about their school life and stuff. I'm not so interested in that, honestly. Special talent is modeling, okay. She does look that way. And then we also have the motto, life is not about waiting the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Oh, so don't get comfortable, don't wait for good times only, but learn how to cope with the problems and, like, you know, how to still function and work. That's really cool, too. Oh, I really like this one. Like, this one and keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Those 2 I like the most, probably. So we have Stacy. So getting to the younger members now, right? So she is not even 18, she's 17 still. Always do your best and God will do the rest. Okay, I can't relate with this because you're not religious at all, but still cool motto, I guess. Main rapper. Okay. Mika, she looks hella young, for sure. She's 17 as well. Okay, main rapper as well. Wait, we have 2 main rappers. And basically all of them have dance in their role. That's giving me a lot of expectations here. Dreams will only stay dreams unless you act upon it. That's very true. She loves playing sports and card games, as well as watching K-dramas. Yo, that's all of my hobbies. Sheesh, okay. We have Sheena. So she is their Bunso, the youngest. In Korean it would be maknae. Main dancer as well, wow. Okay, so she is 17 as well. Just 2004 liner, the only one. But she's also 17, I guess. Never give up, don't ever think of giving up. I see. She started dancing when she was 8. That's actually not that early. But, I mean still early, I guess. Okay, so that was the profile. We also have like this P-pop wiki thing, where there's more information, like about the history and stuff, and just an overview, you know, of all kinds of things. So we do have 2 main rappers. Actually 3 Aya as well. We have 2 main vocals, and we have 1 main dancer, which is their maknae / Bunso, their youngest. Okay, let's get it with, the dancer was Sheena, right? Sheena. It's kind of short here. Okay, I want to keep an eye out for her. Let's get it with the music video. Now this is a long section of the video, but really want to inform myself, you know, about new groups. That's kind of a creepy sample, but like it's like kids cheering with like a mysterious tone though. Solar eclipse. This is creepy of some sort. Yeah. Wait, it's a okay, it's a cube coming down from the universe, or from the sky at least. Oh, they're in there. Isn't this this is absolutely the girl I really enjoyed. Like I was like thinking she's really pretty. This is Aya for sure. It's Aya, right? There's no way it's not Aya, right? She's pretty though. Full English so far. Ooh, her eyes. I like that. So let me hear it, I'm on it. Now every step we take, boundary we break, there's something we can do. Okay. Is it Sheena in the center here? Bunso? I think so. I think so, yeah. What's happening? Okay. This is breaking dimensions of all sorts. They're teleporting again to another one? Yo. Rap? So this Aya again, I think. Ooh, the effect on her eye makeup. Visually, this is really good. Like, I'm very scared for this because this is 5.5 minutes long. I'm not so sure what's happening. I hope it's story, and that's why it's so long. But if the song is actually this long, I'm kind of scared because this long of a song is usually not doing well. Like, it gets boring at some point if it's too long. Definitely. Even ballads have like a limit, you know, and this is not a ballad, so I'm a bit scared right now, still. But maybe. Let's see where this goes. There was like a small rap section just now. That was cool, but not really that rap focused, which I expected, you know, after seeing that they have 3 main rappers, basically. I used to be so careless, but now I'm more than fearless. I like the song though. Good quality overall, for sure. Like really good. So let me hear it, I'm on it. Now every step we take, boundary we break. They're probably trying to... I'm gonna get into it after the video. What I'm about to say. To look at her hair on the right side of her face, like if we look from her perspective, like her hair is so far from her face, you can just tell that either it's extensions, but probably not, but it's just her hair, but there's so much gel on there. Like it's one piece. It's not moving. Jesus. Dagger's arrow? Hunger Games vibes. All the crowns. All the queens. Oh, her crown was different. Everybody else put it on themselves, but hers got put on by some force. Okay. Okay. What now? The video's not over at all. Just an outro maybe? Also, this was Sheena. This is good. This is good for learning names, man. Okay, Mika. Malloy. Colin. She's pretty, man. Oh, this is Aya. Oh, I got her wrong. I think I thought that Mika is Aya, actually, I think. I got her mixed up. Stacy's pretty too. Jenna. Okay, so it is, yeah. It's credits. Wait, there's after credits though. Let's look at after credits as well, before we get into the dance video. So they didn't go back with the cube, right? I was confused earlier that they were not in the cube when it scanned again. So either they got left behind, or this is part of a plan? I'm not so sure. I like this concept a lot. This reminds me of something what EXO would do in K-pop. You know, like they're aliens from a different planet and they're basically arriving here and just kind of like crushing everything in different kind of definitions, if however you want to take that word, crushing. You could argue that, you know, they're just, you know, crushing the scene by being really good. But yeah, overall, this was actually great. First impressions, what I want to talk about in the middle of it is, and I didn't, I feel like maybe Philippines is now after what SB19 did, right? Just become really popular internationally. Really popular is probably a bit too much, but very popular, and especially much more popular than what I think P-pop groups usually were before that. So I think maybe companies are now like, oh, that worked. We have to push that. We have to try more. And other companies are like, oh, I want to do that too, you know? And now this is the first real Filipino girl group, I think, that actually has such a high quality and has such standard. Like, this is probably the highest production I've heard from any Filipino artist ever. Other than maybe Morissette, but Morissette is like on a league of her own, and it's really not comparable because she's a soloist and she has ballads a lot. So this is a pop song with a lot of different sound elements that sounded fantastic. Like, I was at the beginning kind of thinking, oh, this is pretty good production-wise, but then, you know, my mindset of pretty good comes from a K-pop standpoint, and K-pop usually, like 90% of K-pop songs have insane production value and are so clean with their sound and everything. So out of that standard, I'm like, this is pretty good. But then I reiterated and I'm like, overall thinking this is actually insanely good, you know? So I actually pretty much enjoyed that to full extent. I think it was quite the chill chorus. I expected it to go much harder. So I'm kind of taken aback by that. I will have to re-listen and see how I think about that. I think I like it, but it's definitely not something I expected, because a lot of the time whenever I see, especially girl groups from like, in my International Sunny series here, and especially Indonesian groups like to do that, but I guess in general just girl groups, it's very over the top and like in your face and action-packed, and even the chorus especially. kind of goes hard in a way, right? Usually. So this is a bit different. So let's get into the dance performance. Zero world. I'm not so sure what that means. Maybe world zero. Maybe this is their like beginning. So we're here still with the cube in the back. That's cool. Cool anecdote.
Yeah, I felt it, and I've been there through different faces.
Their voices are really interesting.
I've been feeling like I don't have the power in me.
That's something I can say for sure. They're playing pretty husky and deep voices, and not let's look at the dance more here. Her voice is good too. Just saying. 3 lions, okay. Moving into arrow-ish. So we saw a lot of the moves in the music video, but what is really important about these videos is the way they transition, you know, and their formations change. So this is what I'm looking at, and so far it's pretty good. It's not like crazy, but it's pretty good. Here, for example, and here again. It is pretty clean, a bit slow, but in a way, because they're a bit slow with the transitions, it kind of keeps the concept. So you could argue this is on purpose, probably isn't, but it just kind of works in their favor, I guess. The concept is kind of like this sophisticated, almost mature type of dance. Yeah. And with that, like fast movements usually are like edgy and teeny, so they're trying to move slower in general. And not necessarily slower. What I mean is like, how do I even say this? Like, they don't have many little movements, right? They have like more smooth, fluid movements. And that to the naked eye of like a viewer usually looks like it's slow, but it's not. It's just, they take less moves and less steps to do the same thing. Not harder or easier than the other way, but different approach. Sexy dances use this a lot. Sexy choreos. But this is not very sexy. I mean, they look good, but that's not a sexy dance. There was definitely a mistake there. I mean, look at the girl, the second from left, and the all white, the only one with the pants, basically. You can barely see her here because it's so white, but she's not in line. Yeah, she's too far to the right. So her face is covered by the arm of the other girl. I guess now it's not, but they were too close, and her and the girl next to her are also not really next to each other. And then all of the others also have different... So yeah, it's just not really clean. The smoke in the back though. The yellow smoke there. Here. Interesting. They have great charisma. It helps a lot. Good facial expression. Not by all of them, but I think this girl in the center right now is the youngest, right? Sheena? I think so. She has great expressions. There's only one me. Yeah. We were born to live, born to make mistakes. Every boundary we break, every step we take. Together we can go facing anything. Nice. Also, I have not talked about it, but the whole song is in English. Not just parts of it, all of it. I like these outfits a lot, especially girl in center with the leather pants. Looks great. But yeah, these outfits are cool. Nice. Okay, that is their dance performance. I always said dance practice. I was very used to that word due to K-pop. I I guess they just named it Zero World because why not? I don't know if there's like a deep meaning behind it. Let me know if there is. But yeah, this is the dance performance for Born to Win. Overall, again, I guess let's talk about both the song and dance. I'm gonna start with the dance because that is more recent right now. I think it's good. It's decent. No, it's above average for sure, but it's not necessarily out there in terms of like it's one of the greatest dances ever. It's enjoyable. It serves its purpose. It has some mistakes, some flaws. It's sometimes a little bit too slow. Like even though for their sophisticated vibe, you can feel that they're not particularly insane dancers. Like most of them, they're like good, but they also just debuted. So I shouldn't have too high expectations. I'm just saying there's definitely room for improvement. And then for the song, I think this is great. Like this is production-wise, you couldn't do it better. For what this song is, a sophisticated, calm summer vibe to me almost, but definitely more on the calmer side. It's not like this typical summer song you would think of. That's probably the best description I have of this type of song. Like a slow pop song, right? With some summer vibes. You couldn't produce this better for what it is. Mixed mastering sounds great. Their voices sound good. Have nice voices overall. The song has a nice, how do you say, structure. There was some voice progression, not too much, but overall pretty good. And yeah, as a debut song, man, this is, and again, for like any girl, even boy group, honestly, that I've reacted to in the series, this is probably one of, if not maybe even the highest quality production in terms of song. So I'm pretty impressed, actually. Yeah, that is my reaction though to BINI with Born to Win, their debut song, as well as their profile beforehand, and then afterwards their dance performance of Born to Win. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you in the next video. If you subscribe, And on my Patreon, if you're interested, or, if you're not, it's your choice. But the link to that is in the description or on my website, kultimo.com. And you can find live stage reactions, TV show, K-drama, anime reactions, album reviews, and more, posts and whatnot. And if you pledge in a higher tier, you can even request specific songs every single month if you want to. So yeah, that is that. Definitely optional, but if you want to, you can do it. And see you in the next video. Have a nice day and enjoy life. Peace.